In his first visit post-Operation Sindoor, Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a roadshow in Vadodara, the first day of his tour visit to Gujarat, during which he inaugurated and laid the foundation for development projects worth over rupees 82,950 crore in Dahod, Bhuj and Gandhinagar. Now, after Dahod's public rally, Prime Minister Modi was in Bhuj. The projects being launched include transmission projects for evacuating renewable power and generating in Khadwa renewable energy park, transmission network expansion and an ultra supercritical thermal power network unit at Tapil. Now here's a quick snippet into what the three-city visit of the Prime Minister looked like.
और बच्चों के सामने पीता को गोली मार दी। आज भी वो तस्वीरें देखते हैं तो खून खौल जाता है। 22 तारीख को उन्होंने जो खेल खेला था,
थोड़ा बताइए हुआ।
मेरे पति को बचा लो।
हम बचा देंगे, कोई बात नहीं।
6 तारीख रात को 22 मिनट में हमने उनको मिट्टी में मिला दिया। माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की।
Meanwhile, Union Home Minister Amit Shah was in Maharashtra's Nanded today, where he passed a no-holds-barred attack not just on Pakistan but also to those leaders who have been towing a pro-Pakistan line. Listen in.
जिस भूमि पर गुरुद्वारा हजूर साहब उपस्थित है, वो भूमि पर सबसे पहले मां रेणुका देवी, राहे नरसिंह मंदिर, कोलंबी मठ और दत्त प्रभु को प्रणाम कर कर मेरी बात की शुरुआत करता हूं। ये भूमि जो है, इस भूमि को सिखों के दसम गुरु, दसम पिता गुरु गोविंद सिंह जी ने अपना देह त्याग करने के लिए पसंद की हुई ये पवित्र भूमि है। मैं यहां आया हूं तब दसम पिता गुरु गोविंद सिंह जी, छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज, धर्मवीर संभाजी महाराज, डॉक्टर बाबा साहेब आंबेडकर, वीर सावरकर और तिलक महाराज को भी प्रणाम कर कर मेरी बात।
A traitor for India but given a red carpet welcome in Pakistan. Yes, I'm talking about the Haryana-based YouTuber Jyoti Malhotra. This Haryana YouTuber Jyoti Malhotra, arrested on charges of spying for Pakistan, was guarded by at least 6 men armed with AK-47 rifles as she roamed around at Anarkali Bazar in Pakistan's Lahore. Now, this video was filmed by Scottish YouTuber also traveling in Pakistan, who wondered why she needed such a security. Now, in the Scottish YouTuber's vlog that you see on your screens right now, Jyoti Malhotra was spotted in Lahore, which was accompanied by at least 6 armed men with AK-47 rifles, as if they were guarding the Haryana-based YouTuber. Now, dressed in semi-formal attire and jackets which read "No Fear," the men surrounded Jyoti Malhotra as she roamed around Lahore. Watch this full video.
So yeah guys, new Anarkali Bazar. I couldn't be any more obvious. I'm from Scotland. Scotland, UK, Scotland.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Just making a little YouTube video.
Ah, acha. It's your first time in Pakistan?
No, about 5 times.
5 times?
Yeah.
How will you feel about Pakistan?
I love it. Pakistan's Zindabad.
Ah, that's great. Do you have to come to India? Have you ever come to India?
Yes, I've been to India, yeah.
I'm from India.
You're from India?
Yes.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
What do you think of Pakistan hospitality?
Yeah?
What do you think of Pakistan hospitality?
It's great.
Yeah.
I'm loving.
Nice, yes, there. We got Indian vloggers here. Oh my god, this is chaos. Hello, bro. Oh my God, it's chaos here. So the Indian girl, she's the one with the guys, with all the security. Sorry, boss. So yeah, the Indian, I don't know why, what the need for all the guns are. Hello sir, how are you? Yeah, so, I wouldn't, look at all the guns that she's got surrounding her. There's about 6 gunmen surrounding her.
Moving on, countering Bangladesh interim leader Mohammad Yunus's veiled threat to choke the landlocked northeast by blocking the Chicken's Neck corridor, it is Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma who warned him of 2 more chicken necks in his own backyard. He pointed to the 80-kilometer North Bangladesh corridor and 28-kilometer Chittagong corridor, which were the economic lifelines of Bangladesh. He said that the country could be easily isolated by blocking supplies and trade through these 2 corridors. Here's all that you need to know about Himanta versus Mohammad Yunus.
Assam's Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma countered Bangladesh's interim ruler Mohammad Yunus's threat to bleed India economically by cutting off, quote, the chicken's neck. On his last visit to China, the chief advisor to the Bangladesh's interim government urged Beijing to exert more maritime influence on the Bay of Bengal. Yunus claimed Bangladesh was the only guardian of the ocean for India's northeastern states of 7 sisters.
Eastern part of India, called 7 Sisters. They are landlocked country, landlocked region of India. They have no way to reach out to the ocean. We are the only guardian of the ocean for all this region. So this opens up a huge possibility. So this could be an extension of the Chinese economy. Build things, produce things, market things, bring things to China, bring it out to the whole rest of the world. That's a production house for you. So that's the opportunity we should seize and we should implement, we should get it done.
The Chicken's Neck is a thin strip of land in West Bengal's Siliguri district connecting the 7 northeastern states of India, or the 7 sisters, to the rest of the nation. Countering Yunus's veiled threat, the Assam Chief Minister reminded him of 2 chicken's necks in his own backyard. In a post on his X handle, Himanta pointed out to the 80-kilometer North Bangladesh corridor and the 28-kilometer Chittagong corridor, which were the economic lifelines of the country. The first corridor extends Bengal's Dakshin Dinajpur district to the southwest of Garu Hills in the northeast. The second corridor extends from South Tripura till the Bay of Bengal. He said that those threatening India by invoking the Chicken's Neck corridor should worry about their own strategic vulnerabilities. Any disruptions of supplies through these 2 corridors could spell an economic doom for Bangladesh. As Himanta reminds Bangladesh of its own chicken's necks, will it deter Yunus from advancing his expansionist plans?
Moving on, RJD Chief Lalu Prasad's son and former Bihar Minister Tej Pratap Yadav was expelled from the party for 6 years. Now this following a row over now deleted social media post featuring his partner. Now the viral Facebook post claimed Tej Pratap had been in a long-term relationship with a woman named Anushka Yadav. Calling it irresponsible behavior, Lalu Prasad Yadav announced his son's expulsion from the party yesterday. Now, Aishwarya Rao, the ousted RJD Tej Pratap Yadav's estranged wife, called his sacking from the party and family for 6 years by his father Lalu Prasad Yadav an eyewash to mislead the people, saying that they are in cahoots. Now, she said that it is a poll season drama that has been enacted to save their faces ahead of the assembly elections in the state of Bihar that is scheduled later this year. Not just that, she had some explosive claims to make. Listen into this.
See, what I feel that these people are creating a very good drama, because in 6 months there is elections, so they are trying to hide all his acts by outscarting them of their family and party. He's not been expelled from anywhere, and they all are together and they plan everything. I was not aware about this thing what he has done on his social media post. I got to know from media.
What kind of ordeal did you face when you were there living in that residence?
First, they told me to leave the house. Then they started mentally abusing me. My foods were stopped. The kitchen was locked. Then the water was locked. Water was in the kitchen area, and then it was locked. And then after that, when things went out of control, she threw me out in the rain. She locked the door inside the main door of her house, and then she threw me out. This was the first episode. Then in the second episode, she beat me up with the help of her straight guards. Okay, they all just pushed me. She even grabbed my head by my hair, and she told me, कुछ भी हो जाए, अब तो तुमको हम बाहर निकाल के रहेंगे.
Now that you are fighting a divorce petition, you have to go to court almost every day, every week, every month. So what kind of ordeal or tough situation do you face day in and day out?
I come from a very prestigious family. My grandfather, my father, or by chance any member of my family, I've never accused of anything. How would I feel when I have to go through to court and deal with such accusations which I have not done? I feel worse than a criminal. Humiliation has been put. I'm feeling humiliated.
Going to the courts?
Yes, facing public. My feelings, everything has been shattered.
Moving on to the other stories that we're tracking, in yet another embarrassment for Pakistan, which has been pushing forward its fake propaganda of claiming military operation victory over India. It is Pakistan Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir who presented a framed painting. Now, images that were released from the event showed the painting, which was touted as the depiction of the so-called military operation over India. Now, this image with Asim Munir that has been presented with pride as a gift to Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif at a high-profile dinner event calling Pakistan's victory over India actually shows striking resemblance to an alleged Chinese military exercise. So these are the two pictures, and watch the similarity. Pakistan's military leadership basically and essentially tried to pass off a 2019 image from a Chinese military drill as a proof of strike against India. Now, this was, remember, held at a ceremony marking Pakistan's claimed military success. Army Chief Asim Munir gifted Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif the photo that was falsely presenting it as evidence of success from a recent conflict. So that is Pakistan's fakery that has been exposed yet again, and it is out there in the open for the world to see how it is Asim Munir that has presented a picture of a Chinese military drill as a present to Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, calling it their victory over India's Operation Sindoor. Moving on, United States President Donald Trump went ballistic at his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin after Moscow carried out massive drone strikes against Kiev. Now, leaving fresh efforts to negotiate a lasting truce between the two sides in the traders. Now, talking to his private messaging platform Truth Social, Trump called Putin's crazy, saying that any attempt to attack Kyiv will hasten Russia's downfall. Take a look at this detailed report.
Days after a fresh bid by the US to negotiate peace, Russia carried out its biggest ever drone strikes on Ukraine since the start of the war. According to reports, Russia sent over 350 attack drones streaking across Ukrainian skies, causing widespread damage. Taking to his personal messaging platform Truth Social, US President Donald Trump came out all guns blazing at his Russian counterpart. In a scathing post, Trump said Putin has gone absolutely crazy. He claimed missiles and drones were being launched into Ukrainian cities for no reason whatsoever. Trump accused the Russian president of needlessly killing a lot of people, not all of whom were military personnel. In a clear message, the US president said any Russian attempt to wrest all of Ukraine by force would only lead to its downfall. According to reports, the Russian swarm drones and missile strikes earlier claimed at least 12 lives. The severe escalation left the fate of the fresh peace negotiations brokered by the US hanging by a thread. Russia's renewed aerial assault also came shortly after it successfully concluded an exchange of prisoners with Ukraine. With Russia and Ukraine back at each other's throats, Trump's bid to play the peacemaker and a statesman has come a cropper yet again.